as I come into your energy, I'm actually laid down on the Rainbow Road, and the orange of the Rainbow Road, it almost is like a xylophone starts kind of playing, or like it's piano keys. And when the sacral chakra, the orange color, goes to one side, all of the other colors go to the opposite side. And then it'll flip-flop. And so then the orange color goes to the opposite side, and then all the other colors go to the side the orange was on. And so it's like it's out of balance, and it's almost like when one's in balance, the other's out of balance, and when that one's in balance, vice versa. So I got this sensation that there was focus and work for the sacral chakra, which is all about relationships and fluidity and accepting change in life. And so as we move then through the doorway, I'm trying to remember now, your door. Oh, okay. So this is what happened. So it was interesting because I start moving up a tunnel, which is just me hiring my own frequency, and then I keep changing into birds. So like I change into, I feel like a hawk, and then, or an eagle, and then like I'm a woodpecker, and then I move even higher, and I change again, and then at the very height I become an owl, and the owl energy actually starts talking. I think I'm following these. I'm not the birds, but I'm following these energies. And the owl talks to me, and it says that it's your one of your guides, and that I need to be very careful. And I said, why do I need to be very careful? And the guide said, because you're at a decision point in your life. And then I said, okay. And so I opened the door to the records, and it's like very dark, and there's like cobwebs kind of in your records. And so I go in, and as I walk in, there's a spotlight, and anywhere I go, the spotlight's following me. And so then I get a few impressions, but it's not very clear at that point. So then the lights turn on, and there's like this big party going on. And so I'm like, what's going on with this party? And nobody looks at me in the party. And so I'm not getting any attention. And so I call out to your higher self for more help and clarity. And I ask the higher self what's going on and what's for your greatest good to know at this point in time. And the higher self leads me through the experiences that have already been kind of gone through. And so I get that there's a relationship, because sacral chakra has to do with relationships, one-on-one relationships. And so I get that there's a male relationship in your life, and for some reason there's maybe this person isn't giving you the attention that you feel you need, and like not making you the spotlight. That's what I got, or the center of attention. Like I feel like maybe you want to be the center of this person's world, and they're not making you feel that way. And I get that from the spotlight, and then from like the party. Like I feel like I was supposed to be like it was like my surprise birthday party, and I walked in, and like nobody gave me that attention. And so I felt like I was denied a ton of attention I was supposed to have gotten. And so I get that, and your higher self said that you continue this pattern of seeking out in a partner, or this one-on-one relationship. You seek out attention and not approval, but it's almost like you give yourself completely to this person, and you expect that energy to be given back to you when you're not making yourself the center of your own world. So even if somebody were to give back this attention to you, it would be still a hollowness on the inside. I feel like you have to flip where you're sending your attention and where you're sending your expectations, and make it all come back to you. So you have to transition, and at least this is the lesson that I feel like was coming up, is that you have to start giving yourself that own appreciation before somebody else is going to give you that appreciation. So it has to be turned basically inward towards yourself, and you're going to keep having this patterning of seeking attention from somebody else when you're not giving attention to yourself. And so that's what it was. It was like, instead of trying to have somebody make you their priority, make yourself your own priority, and then people will value that and see that, and then replicate that action back to you. And so that was the gist of what I was getting within all of the messages. And so just basically to start focusing all this attention and expectation you're sending outward, focus all of that now back into yourself. And I believe that's going to create the pull of energy, almost like a vortex pulling everything back into you. And you're going to have that fulfilled feeling that you're seeking from another person, another individual, and you're going to be able to have that and create that on your own, and realize that that's something that was supposed to be created on your own anyways, and that somebody else's attention is just going to be complementary to that attention that you're able to create and sustain on your own anyways. And so I'm going to attach a meditation it's a channel opening for the sacral chakra, and I feel like that will help to attune this energy in your body and make it so that you are a bit more aware of like the sacral chakra energy, and it's going to help to align it better with the other energetic centers in your body, so that it's not always this like one chakra on one side and the other 6 on the other side. So it's not always this one's in alignment and the other 6 are out, or vice versa. So I hope that helps with light and love.